scored 96.
Right, you know you were on about The Office?
Yeah.
How many times did the staff at The Office laugh at one of David Brunk's jokes
I've no idea.
across the series?
Absolutely no idea.
Oh, I thought you'd have known.
Oh, is there actually an answer to this?
Yeah. Do you know answer?
I've watched it about 100 times.
Yeah, so how many times did
not the US one.
Yeah, so the
US one,
UK.
UK.
So how many times did they laugh at his jokes?
Not very many.
There were 14 episodes.
Is it like when we pretend to laugh at your jokes?
Yeah, exactly, yeah, Ben, you've got it right. So they only laughed once at his jokes, and it was in the final episode when he did them Frank Spencer impressions. When was it Yazoo, Only Me were coming on the thing. That was the song, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you had a long day or something?
Yeah, somebody's got to work full time, James, like me, pal. Non-stop fucking meetings all day.
Have you seen?
Blamed me for coming in my work gear.
Well, first time you haven't come in his work gear, is it? I don't know if we've got that on video. You turning up in your. What do you actually do? Dig roads?
What?
Do you dig roads?
No, I'm a plumber.
Ah, right. I thought you were something to do with roads.
I thought that.
Yeah.
One you've got to wear full high-vis.
So have you got the jacket as well, the high-vis jacket?
Got a high-vis vest, yeah.
Can you wear that as well, just for
I'm
next
trying.
game?
If you want me to turn up in full high-vis game,
Is it Hanley Plumbers or is it a company?
don't work for yourself. Don't work for yourself, no.
Like somebody who can't open a door. Oh, it's Davis Glover. Have you actually got a kit bag with you, or you're not?
Yeah, Keith decided to put his bag inside my bag because he wanted to carry my bag. So.
How's the paint industry going?
Oh, I knew that.
How many tubs today?
5, I think, 'cause we're doing a 6th floor building.
Well, that's a tester for you, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, Knoxville. Played it once against first team, got battered 6-0.
You played once for us in league and we got beat 4-0.
I know, I said to Kieran, pressure's on tonight. You lot have won since I've been injured, so pressure's on.
We need you to do a dance. We need you to do a dance thing.
Filming.
Are you right? Yeah.
No paparazzi.
Who's this coming in?
Billy!
Is Bill here? Yes, Bill! Fucking here, Bill, you daft cunt! Bill!
Teddy were asking if you can do a silly dance, silly dance so we can dub it.
If I squirt in here, I'll
Kieran?
Yeah?
That's the first time I've ever come here.
What, James's drove?
Well, it's first time I drove. He'll be asking for petrol money.
Expensive.
First time I ever come, and that back door be open. We always have to go right round and come round here and then go.
I walked in and what first team was like through that medical room.
I thought they'd draft a load of first teamers in.
Well, I did as well, but the managers here, so I thought there must be training. He won't do a silly. He won't do,
9.5.
he won't do a silly dance for us.
Yes, buddy.
Kessel's got injured today.
Yeah.
Madden?
9 or 10.
I've got some tens in my car.
Oh yeah.
Have you got some?
Yeah.
Where you got? You thought
Just literally just out there.
We were discussing it on video on Saturday. You two could have your own TV programme.
Me and him?
Chuckle Vision.
No, I disagree with that. Why?
Me and you would smash it.
How do you think this Alex Goods quiz would go with him?
I don't know who it is. Tell you the truth.
Who's there?
I'm gonna have to perform well if I'm wearing.
Where's your boot? Where's your boots?
I've been on holiday. I only got back last night, so obviously I emptied my bag
Right.
to go on holiday.
So you haven't been on Bullseye and won the prize turned out to be putting warm-up stuff out of it.
No, I don't know if Donovan's working, mate. He obviously works nights, so I don't know what time he's when I get here, so he might come for first half. I thought Dino would be here, but I think he's pulled out with work as well. So
You'd have thought he'd have wanted to be here, wouldn't you?
yeah.
So last time we were here, it was quite eventful. There were the pork pie man.
He's not here, pork pie man.
He's not making. He's not
No,
making it either.
His good lady Alice. She plays netball. Used to be a National League basketball player before she had kids, but she's playing netball now. It's just a Barnsley team, and it's Wednesday nights. Now normally, I think they start about 8. So normally Jake can come with a midweek and then get back to look after the little ones. But obviously this half-7 kick-off he can't get.
And then we also forgot the bibs as well, or Billy did. Have we got the bibs?
Oh, that here?
Yeah, that was the same night.
That.
Because remember we played here twice. Remember?
Yeah, and to be fair, last year playing here, I think when we played at the first game, which was official home or our official away game, they were class. They absolutely peppered us. We drew 1 apiece, I think, didn't we?
Yeah, it was well Dan Carn's greatest moment, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was that penalty one, wasn't it?
He still.
By the way, Dan, cheers for saying that my goal was a goal, because it were a goal, and that's why you're best referee, along with Tom Holloway.
I think they still talk about that penalty of his in Timpson's in Barnsley, don't they? I think.
Right. So there was that day when we played, we fought a really good draw, and then the second one when we couldn't play at ours and we reversed it here, was probably our best performance second half of the season. I think what, 2-0?
Yeah. Atley got both after penalty. Yeah. And so have you noticed as well, next week's Stromfield game we're going to have the Dixonettes coming again? We've got Chris Dixon again.
Well, I'm not here.
Stromfield?
I thought I went away on his annual weekend in Blackpool with my cousin, at my cousin's. I thought it was 28th, but it's 21st.
Well, he's going to be in mourning, Chris Nixon, isn't he? He's going to be in tears. So you're not going to see Dixonettes then, are you?
No. I'll see him on video.
Maybe he had 4 at the fan club last week. Maybe he'll have more this time.
He will do, because he's more popular now.
We'll have to get some like pin badges for it, them small pin badges you can get. Because I was thinking what we could do, obviously we've got a thriving fan club ourselves in various places. What do you think the idea of getting some pin badges, and we could have some Ben Knox ones and like the ears like stick art on them?
I've got 2 different pin badges from Wombwell.
But not Ben Knox.
None
of
them have got that badge, so we could do it a new one.
Have you one of our biggest supporters in stand?
I've just told him to sit in director's box, but he says no. The
only thing I'm worried about is where he's sat. He's got access to steps, and if there's any refereeing problems,
he'll be bouncing straight down.
He'll be straight down steps, carrying on.
And rightly so.
How would you feel if you lost one of them?
Oh, if that were my ball, it would, seriously.
You wouldn't use them, would you?
No. It'd come off. I would take it in the shower to make sure it got nice hot soapy water around it. It'd get a good dry, and then it'd go under bed until next Saturday. That's what would happen if that were my match ball.
Into these sim bin areas at walking football.
I think, James, what you need to remember, you're going on about us two getting sin bin. There's only one person at this club who's received a large fine from the FA for how they speak to him.
Personally.
Yep, you did.
Not personally.
What time they're working?
I want to be like Ben Knox.
About 9.
These midweek games are no good for you, are they, Donovan? We're in a Saturday.
I'll tell you what is no good though, when a social media man gets time on. Just been told by lads it's a 4:20 kick-off.
It is on the website, but you put 7:30 on the thing.
Oh, it's always pointing fingers to somebody else.
Before I did social media thing, Billy, I looked at what Teddy put on his hat thing.
Just get them in.
Social media, on the buses.
On the buses, that were good. On the buses, another good sitcom.
It's been, I was reading about the on the buses a few months ago. It's got derided, it's outdated all a lot. All stuff about the women and all that kind of stuff. Can you do Jim Bowen impressions?
You can't
Not
either.
as good as James.
And open all hours.
Oh, we did.
Granville.
Terry mentioned them, but I had to cut a bit out. We had that much footage. There's a load of deleted scenes.
Yeah.
People's favourite. Well, have you got one?
Yeah, but you'll not know who it is. First off, do you know Frankie Howard?
You on about up Pompeii?
Popeye. That was my all-time favourite. Favourite actor, Frankie Howard.
Up Pompeii. I don't know that. I can remember it briefly.
Well, I can
remember it.
I can only remember it briefly.
He was in a couple of carry-ons and all, wasn't he, Frankie Howard?
And he did it like another one similar to that, but it went flat. So they moved to up Pompeii.
Yeah.
Can you answer that question about the Poland keeper 1973?
I did know it, yeah, but you did it the other day, I didn't know that, the clown.
Ryan Clough called him it, didn't he, Glenn? What's his name?
Tomacheski, Clough called him a clown.
Yeah.
He won't that night.
No, he won't. Well, it's 73, 72, 73. What other comedies then do you remember? I tell you what, another one what come on the other day, and I can't really remember. I can't say I remember. I can remember the series, but I can't remember any single episodes. But I remember both films. Steptoe and Son.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one person we didn't mention what deserved it more credit. I mean, he was a very difficult man if you read some stories about him, and other cast members didn't like him. But Leonard Rossiter. Yeah. Because did you know he was first choice for Windsor Davis's thing in it, Half Hot Mum?
Oh, yeah.
And the reason is because they'd seen an episode of Steptoe where he played an escaped convict.
I did, yeah.
And it were really convincing.
I remember that episode.
Yeah.
They went into the house and kept him in overnight.
And there's another episode. Top fella, he's in sink having a bath.
And he jumps up and holds box up with flash.
And he's got socks on. He's doing two things at once.
Yeah.
And he washes his sock. Next to a neighbour comes in.
That's right.
And he walks past and he jumps up and he puts a box of soap powder to cover his dick. and as he turns round, it was a soap powder called Flash. And it shows that.
But Leonard Rossiter, he went off the back of that, were first choice for Windsor Davis's character in that. And he got it lift with either David Croft or Jimmy Perry and started slagging the script off, but he said it had potential. And by the time he got to office, he'd lost the role, but apparently it happened a few times with him. But I mean, I think Reginald Penning's quite good, but it's probably something you'd only watch once or twice.
You just stick with it. I stuck with it. I did.
It's a bit bizarre parts of it. You've not faked your own death, have you?
Pardon?
You haven't faked your own death, have you?
No.
Left your clothes back.
No, like you said, you had to watch the first episode and last ever one that one. But I thought it was good actually.
I bought it during lockdown. I've been meaning to watch it for years. But I do like him in Rising Damp.
I think it was in, what did they call his mate? I forgot his mate now, who used to be in Prisoner with Ronnie Barker. What did they call
Richard Beckinsale. We said on Saturday, it's in the video. Terry, he's mentioned Richard Beckinsale.
All right.
Yeah. 31, and you look how he was found as well. What happened? He was on the cusp of doing greatness, really.
His daughter was in paper the other day, I think, on his birthday.
She's gone on to do quite well.
Did she play a werewolf or other?
I can't remember what she's been in, but she's been in some big films.
And she made 3. I tell you what, she was a vampire, and she fell in love with a werewolf. As I said it.
No.
There's 3, and I can't tell the title. Anita does because she likes it, and they made 3 films, and she watched star.
Yeah, if you look at Richard Beckinsale, they were probably on the brink of major. 31. And then Ronnie Barker never recovered from it, did he?
No. He said he did say
because he retired not long after, and he also developed a heart condition.
He ended up in an antique shop.
He bought it himself, and he made a comment about it's better than gambling because at least it's controlled or something, what you lose. Right, something like that. But Ronnie Barker obviously used to write his own material under the name Gerald Wiley.
I was just let's take that out. That's it. I wouldn't have said, come on, lad.
He got invited to a dinner and he had to reveal all, didn't it, this dinner?
That's right.
He's not coming, Gerald, because it's me.
It's me,
So last time we saw you, it was a game that hadn't been talked about much, innit? Park View.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think much has been mentioned about that Montague Cup game, has there?
Well, like I say, pressure on me now.
But you got injured, didn't you, in a mid-air collision?
Yeah, so you lot have been winning without me, so it will be pressure on me tonight to make sure we keep the winning run going with me in goal.
What, would you hire Kieran Bradley as a painter and decorator in your house?
Just for the laughs, yeah. Just
to see what happens?
Just for the entertainment that he'd provide.
You'd be checking work every day, wouldn't you? And what would you want, like a 15-year guarantee or something as well?
20 year.
So there's been a lot of controversy over your decision making, Gary, hasn't there?
I'll tell you who's had a look at my decision on video. Young Joe.
What's he say?
Correct decision,
Exactly
Gary.
right.
Are we not Joe Ackroyd?
Joe Ackroyd. Not as though he's been
Dan Kahn,
persuaded.
right decision. Not as though like it was just before his team up for right. Charlie, you know.
Marcus were hopping mad at club, wasn't he? Going around showing everybody. Here, look at this.
I'll tell you what that goal was, Terry. It was a goal, but he was fucking running. He was running.
Have you seen Chadburn's goals on Saturday? Because there's a bit of issue over them.
They mind going on about fucking swearing, they're running, right? Fucking shimbing them for running. That's what it was. It's turning into a fucking farce. I think he definitely struck it from outside box. I don't think he was. He thought maybe he might have been running. What a goal! But it was running. What a goal. Toddy didn't argue with it.
Oh, you're saying in the box?
Did he?
Yeah.
Yes. There's evidence on the thing.
Oh, well, they're saying goal.
Slowed it down. I've watched it slowed down. It's a goal.
Has everybody?
He's running. He didn't run that fucking fast when he played.
There's some doubt over Chadburn's goals from Saturday, isn't there? They reckon he was running.
No. I've told you before, Chadburn's never run in his life, so he ain't going to start now.
Yes, Kate.
That could be an idea. Merchandise, Ben Knox pens.
Well, they're not going to put that face on it, are they?
How,
nervous.
how have you found last few weeks then, since coming back?
Oh, really good. Really enjoyed it, yeah. There's a togetherness there, that's the main thing.
Because you saw the worst side of it last season,
Oh,
didn't
yeah. Also, I've known Wombwell Main years, and that was the worst I've ever seen. It is the dressing room last year. We won 5 on spin, so not many teams do that.
I mean, you saw WhatsApp group, nothing used to go in last season, did it? Whereas, how would you describe it this year?
Everyone's buzzing for it, aren't they? Everybody's really tuned in.
We've just been talking about Ryan Holsworth. He scored a 20-minute hat-trick, didn't he?
What do I want to know about Ryan Holsworth?
He scored a 20-minute hat-trick for Birdwell.
Toddy, that's your Birdwell, mate. Toddy! Show it to him, mate. He's on about Holsworth again. Fucking embarrassing.
Oh, you'd like him back, Holsworth?
Yes, he's a favourite to ours.
Fuck Sunday side.
He's a favourite to ours.
34 goals he scored for you, Toddy, as manager, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He missed about 64.
He led club to promotion, he was telling me.
Yes, he did.
Get me a photo with this legend.
What's porridge? Yeah, you see. But then again, it was out before my fucking day. It was out in 70s. I was born in 72 and I think it started in 74. So.
I think the first episode of Porridge I saw was the Pineapple Chunks one.
Pineapple Chunks.
And I must have watched it a few times because it's utterly ridiculous.
Well, he recreated that in that, and whatever it was.
The funniest thing with Open All Hours, I think one of the funniest scenes is when he says that old bloke, he says, what's your clothesline, metric or...
Imperial.
Imperial, I think it's Imperial. Oh, they'll be coming around and checking. They'll be coming out and checking, so he buys one and then says, what does it matter? I can tell. And then he said he wanted his money back, and the whole street comes out and says, what? So he's asked for his money back? He's giving him it as well.
His money back. Never.
Did we have a quiz with Ian Kieran to find out who wins the
Goody, ask him what you said. That's me.
Porridge. Never heard of porridge.
You've never heard of it?
No. Any room?
Right.
Alex, they're not playing. Can I come in here?
Just, no, so we've got, I'm happy with that. Billy's just mentioned that got a good strong squad. We've got Goody, Sam here, not Sam here, Sam here. 2 Sams, Goody, not playing but still coming and supporting, which is class. But I thought other day, 2 games we played, Wednesday, Thursday, 2 great performances, 2 great results, different type of performances, but it's kept the momentum going. Everything what's happening at minute is just so positive. From WhatsApp group to YouTube stuff to sponsorship, but most importantly, what's happening on field. And we've got to keep that going. We've got to keep that momentum going. Still a lot of games.
Sorry, Danny, your lass has looked and said, she needs the key.
Fucking hell, that's what done there.
Get it on video.
Have a word, Spade. That's completely obvious.
So is it not going to go on?
So it's important today we win that battle in there. Apart from that, go out there, keep the momentum up and enjoy it. Come on, boys.
Everyone from off, come on. Everyone, quiet back, come on. We're busy. Every one of us, come on.
Leave space for Keggy in there.
Oh, it's Martin Wodkin. What's your wife said about the sin binning?
Oh, she's not seen it.
Not seen it yet. Have you heard about it, Gary?
No.
They found abusive language.
What, walking football?
Yeah. Got sin binned.
If Mother and Father seen it, though, they weren't happy. They give me a bollock.
Oh, they've actually seen it?
But wife's not seen it.
Swearing it.
Who will I swear in it? In general. They kept passing ball back.
I bet you've scored some goals down here over the years, haven't you?
I've scored down here, yeah. Just played down here. Yeah. Good pitch. Always been one of the best pitches in the area.
Titch got sin binned twice.
No, I ain't got an app. My app's in my other bag, so I'll dig that out. I've got an app like that. Just shuffle across.
Terry, it looks like a chef's hat, that, doesn't it?
No, no.
It's like a chef's hat.
It's a snow. I ain't got the hat, it's in. I'll sort it out.
Good tempo! I'll get hold of it, yeah?
Teddy. Centre.
Oh, they're here. I didn't see you arrive. Have you been trying pork pies?
Just a sausage roll.
Sausage roll.
Not the famous pork pies?
Gotta go up to half of them, haven't you?
Is the new Ultra here? Crossley, new Ultra.
He's working tonight, mate.
He's chuffed to bits in here about being an Ultra now.
What is it?
What winning? You'll do it, Molly, you'll do it. That's not a foul, referee. Look at the linesman. Lino! Look at the lino! Oh, it's not a foul. He's got ball. He got the ball.
Dan can revisit it.
It's like aerial this time, though, is it?
What's he giving?
Get a free kick.
But why? What?
It were half a mile away with referee.
Could be a goal kick.
Give one in the middle of here, they weren't a free kick. Why is gave that decision? Stay up!
Okay.
We'll deal with it then.
Easy, stop!
Shut up!
I didn't say hello, did he?
Let him feel.
Go on. He's got a dive on that.
Good work, Steve.
Oh, red.
Get organised!
I know that's it.
Too deep! Get him out!
What is it? Is it an headband? Is it an headband?
Resistance band.
What is it, an headband?
Hips don't... Shakira, hips don't lie, is that what you're trying to do? I'm alright, thank you.
Is it an headband?
A few other things.
Boys, have a knock. Quick ball out there. Right, we said before the game that they're going to be, the first 20 minutes, they're going to be busy. We're up Lewis game early on. So 0-0, I'll take 0-0 coming in. I'm talking to Don, I think back three have played well. I think middle three have played well. I think strikers have played well, but we ain't connected as units. We've all played well as an individual unit. I think Goody just said something at the end. We've just got to be a little bit braver and trust each other because we're all good players. And if we just up that tempo, I think last 5-10 minutes.
It's Chris Waddle, honestly it is. Don't you go? Here, have your photo with him, Alex. Chris, come and have your photo with Alex.
He's laughing. So.
It is, it's Chris Waddle.
Did you see we missed that penalty back in 1990?
Yeah, I saw that video, Walking Football. I thought it was Chris Waddle, and then I saw your name beneath.
Yeah, moment, with that goal I scored.
Yeah.
That's
Not bad.
It's been nice to be like Chris Waddle, isn't it?
I know. Is that in your... That's another one for collection, Goody, isn't it? Is that up there with Flower?
What do you mean? It looks like Chris Waddle.
Goody's thought that Martin Watkin were Chris Waddle. Is that up there with Flower for you?
That's good, that.
He said, we'll have to call them goodisms. It's a goodism.
Winnie, well done. Good work.
Slicky as fuck.
Get past him. Bang. Yes.
Good effort. Well done, Fitz.
Say ball.
I can eat that.
Callum!
Come on, take it up again!
You'd rather have just like an half chance to warm up a bit. First chance is clean through. Finn, that was a very good ball.
Talk about running play. Yeah, right.
Sorry, Eddie, I can tell you that. That's a fucking.
It's a great ball, it's a great header.
How would you describe that, Terry, against the run of play?
I literally said run, play a good ball in.
Come on! Get your hands up! Stop playing! Come on! Reaction now! Come on! Keep playing!
3 chances maybe.
Well done! Right, well done!
Pepping it. Blame Pep.
Moving on! Back in front!
Do you know what they're doing? Food thing today, Kieran? Do we know?
No.
Hot dogs, pot pies.
Pasta last time, pasta pot.
I didn't get there in time last time.
One pasta pot last
I
time.
might grab some food on my out if we're doing food.
Finn, alright? Alright?
Billy, go slow.
Good, good.
Do you remember Ian Hart who played for Leeds?
Yeah.
You three will get wound up.
Well done, Danny.
Was the one gone?
Who?
Daft.
Who's that?
Refs just come out and then give me a yellow.
You do a yellow?
What's he booked this for?
For him waving me on, he's booked me. Joe! Brownie!
That's ridiculous, Paul.
No fouls!
Get out.
Defending!
Come on. Hey!
Cross it.
That's going 96.
Talking Davis! Stand up, make him beat you!
Strike. Wait, hold on. On to 2 seconds.
Hang on. Hold on.
Ollie!
Alright. Unty.
That one's finished.
You and Ken.
Don't sit on keeper! Ollie! Don't sit on keeper! You squeeze them up! Davis! Stay up! Well, we keep!
Not there.
Kyle, come on!
No.
Stay up!
Back door.
Head it! Go! Go big!
Go big. Kick dog harder.
Shoot!
Touch. Touch.
Lovely. Drive my tick, drive my tick. Oh, stop it. Second ball! Second ball! Win back! Ref! Get him up there now! Get him up!
Cheers, pal. Pleasure.
Well done.